Hi guys, welcome back. So, we're here. It is day 2, and I think, honestly, we're doing pretty well. We've got a couple goals for this episode, I think. Especially, okay, so those are curing. Oh gosh, I don't know where I am. Okay, here we go. So, those are curing, and then we've got our can and our wood stove. What time is it? It's very early morning, but I think we're okay to, you know what, I don't know if we can, oh, this would be nice to put on. I don't really think we're gonna have, much to repair right off the bat. Oh gosh, the weather is atrocious. Okay. Deer, is that a wolf? No, that's a deer. Okay. That's alright. So the weather's weathering. It could be better. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back inside and we're gonna sleep for maybe one more hour, and then I was thinking our goal for today is gonna be trying to get to Mystery Lake. And then we'll kind of see how things go from there. I was debating kind of back and forth on whether I would like to go to Mystery Lake first or even see where else I could go instead, but I think the best option is going to be going straight to Mystery Lake, and then from there we can kind of decide if we want to set up camp at the camp office or if we want to just kind of come back to Trappers, and it'll give us so much more gear, and I think it'll really be more beneficial, and then that way we can go out on little expeditions from there. Okay, it's really cold, but I do want to go this direction because, although it's a little more risky with like the bear and everything, it gives us the opportunity to look for. It's so cool that they added those guys. It gives us the opportunity to look for a cooking pot, like an extra cooking pot, in this downed building right over, not this hill, but that hill over there. We're gonna go ahead and we'll equip this. Never know what you might find out here. And I think technically along there is like a flatter area that we probably should walk eventually, just to see if we're able to find more of more gear, really, maybe a dead body or two. Okay. I'm not seeing a moose, and I didn't see bear bones.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
So hopefully we'll be a-okay making it over to Mystery Lake. I don't think it'll pose much of an issue, but I guess we'll find out. And then from there, I guess we're kind of just going to see how things go for today. The big thing is getting there, and then maybe looking into the camp office and getting situated, and then I was thinking maybe sometime soon we go check and see if the prepper cache is over here. I know of one that's nearby, maybe 2 nearby, that we can check out, which would be good.
I can't feel my hands.
That's okay though. Okay, don't sprain your ankle, Astrid. You've got this. Oh goodness, okay. I'm so jumpy when it comes to this game. It's not even funny. We're a little wounded, unfortunately, so I think we're gonna harvest these mushrooms. I'm not seeing any wolves around, which is really nice, actually. The noise that came from picking the mushrooms scared me so bad, I thought I was dying. I thought, like, oh, there's the moose. But no, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna look for the cooking pot and any extra gear. Oh, another hatchet. Okay. Well, we will never turn down a good hatchet. And then we can come back, I think, and harvest the reishi tea here. And that should be pretty good. There's not much. Mystery Lake is just right up here, and I really I'm looking forward to seeing it again. It's been so long, and I absolutely adore this game. And gosh, it's pretty. Let me really quickly, first aid. Oh, I took it on the wrong thing. Oh.
That didn't work.
I didn't cancel it out fast enough. I put them on backwards. There's one specifically for pain that you have to use. Otherwise it doesn't go away. But that should clear up our vision here in just like a second. And then we can enjoy the scenery way more as Astrid freezes to death. Gotta love freezing our favorite character. I was thinking more about how I want to go about trying to make it as far as possible in this game and just seeing how long we can survive. And honestly, I think what we're going to try and do is survive. Oh, I don't like that music. Oh, that's scary. Stop, I'm scared.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oops. Oh, that looks like a moose. Oh, that's a moose. Oh, no. I was gonna say, since it's not very wolfy out here, we should definitely... Yeah, this right here is how you know there's a moose nearby. I was gonna say, since it's not very wolfy out, we should go to the derailment. But with the moose here... Oh, no, he's walking towards us. Okay, we're just gonna... Good night. Stop. Why is he looking at us? Okay, go. It's okay. We made it. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, we got this. This is it. This is the camp office. Yay! We made it. Okay, good. And we're warming up, so that's awesome. They've got some accelerant for us. I don't like that there's a moose here at all. I'm not excited about that. However, that does mean that if we were lucky enough to find a gun either here or across the lake, or even when we make it to the Carter Hydro Dam or a forestry lookout, there are so many spawns for them here in this map. But if we were lucky enough to find one, then that would mean that we could go kill the moose. And I think we have to kill maybe 1 or 2 to make the moose skin satchel, I believe is what I want. Herbal tea. I'm leaving more of the paper. Cooking pot! Oh my gosh. The best pot in the entire game. I absolutely adore it. It lets you make, I think, a gallon of water instead of half.
God, I need anything right about now.
It's so worth it. Oh, yeah. Here, have some peaches. Have some peaches, Astrid. It is a-okay. And then from here, we might see if we can make it down to the other houses across the lake, but honestly, we might try and go brave the derailment first. Then again, I mean, we don't have the materials for it, so if we were to be stuck, that would be tragic. Do we have a bedroll? I think we do. What would that be under? This one! Yes, bedroll. Okay, perfect. As I say, I think we start out with 1 in Voyager, but you can never be too sure. Did we check the drawer over here? Yes, okay. Got to make sure we get everything. Okay, there's a can up here. Hey, no body! That's great. I love it when there are no dead bodies in my house.
This stuff will come in handy.
That is right, Astrid, it will. That'll be very nice to have. I don't think there's ever been a gun spawn here. Ooh, cargoes. Okay. Okay, we're finding clothes, finally. Normally I don't like to start repairing
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You got this, girly pop. You got this. Normally I don't like to start carrying clothes as much until after I've raided all of Mystery Lake, then I can kind of compare from there. Okay, a note left behind. Bency and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky, always to come back. Always. I feel like the note left behind is one of my favorite parts of this game, just because...
This will come in handy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky. Oh, I love the parkas. I don't think you can get luckier with gear early on than when you find a daggone parka. They are so amazing. Oh my gosh, let's put it on right now. Oh, she's cold. You know what'll help that? Parka. That is so exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then these guys are gonna do nothing. Oh, they're surprisingly not horrible. 50% condition though. And that's where like comparing the stats comes in handy. But yeah, the note left behind, it's just so, it's such a unique contribution, and I really love it. I think what we're gonna do really quick, we'll eat a snack. That is not what I was hoping for. And then we've got enough gear that I think we can make it across the lake. The lake normally gets really wolfy, so it might be worth going
I wonder
now.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Where's the moose? Oh, he's right there. Okay, he does not see us at all, which is wonderful news. The weather looks like it's gonna get really bad, really fast too. So I wanted to go this way just because this way there is.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not. That's my peppermint, sweetie. There's a chance for a rifle spawn around here with a corpse. I don't know where. It was like up on one of these banks, I think. It's been so long since I played. But yeah, this should be good. If we can find a rifle early on, it's my favorite weapon in the game. And I mean, honestly, I'd try and go kill a moose right now. Although that would probably be reckless in this build. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I don't know realistically if you can one-shot them, especially anymore. I have no clue, but we will definitely find out, whether that's through research or dumbly shooting at it and hoping for the best. Okay, I was very excited with that rock ledge, and then it was nothing, so I'm hearing wolves now, and I'm officially scared. Okay, I'm not seeing anything thus far. I think up this way is a little cave. If I remember correctly. And I really need to figure out what that key binding to put items away is, because I really just do not remember at all. I meant to try and figure that out before this episode, but then I never got around to it. So we'll see how that goes. But then, yeah, right up here is the cave. And then no backpacks or anything there. I thought I saw birds and I got so excited. Because birds mean body means chance of goodies. Okay, let's see what's over here. Backpack. Dave's quiet. Well, Dave, you gave us nothing. Anything? Anything at all? Great firewood. So that is it. Okay. Well, you know what? We will take it. We're grateful. Regardless of Dave failing us, you know. It's okay. We'll forgive him this time. Mainly because he's probably dead. But you know. Okay, and then I'm hoping that the weather doesn't get any worse. That would be absolutely tragic. And it does look like it's clearing up a bit. But I could be very strong on this sled. Also, if we run into a wolf, I may cry. And watch there be one right around this bend. No, we're not smelly at all, which is very nice. So thank goodness I didn't kill those rabbits by the moose. It would have been very awkward for all of us here. You know what, I think there's a Prepper cache, is it that way? It might be that way. Here we go. No wolves, no wolves, no wolves, no wolves, no wolves. Please, no wolves. And then, yeah, no backpack either. No backpack, no body, no wolves, no gun. No wolves are the only thing I'm happy about. I would really, really, really love if I could have my gun. Yeah, there's a rope there, and I think that rope leads to a ledge that has the possibility of spawning a prepper cache, like right up in those trees. But I think what we're gonna do instead is try and just get to this cabin and maybe loot it for the day. And then we'll see. I don't like this music.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, you're okay. You've been hungrier. Don't you even worry. The neglect does not end here. Oh, there's a wolf out on the ice. That little black blob moving down there. There he is. All scary looking. Lucky us. Lake cabins. Okay, we made it. And I remember when these guys used to be freestanding. At least, I think they used to be. I'm not as sure anymore. Gotta take the best firewood in the name for sure. Was this guy? Yeah, this guy's still standing. I don't know where the wolf is, but we'll go through this house, and then we'll go through the other one, and then we'll kind of see.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
How we're going from there. Okay, reclaimed wood, kind of sardines, candy bar. Nothing under the bed. Looks like a container. An arrowhead? Okay, that's super exciting. Because without the arrowheads, it's really, really hard to make the arrows. Because you have to go to the specific location, which is like decently far from here, I'd like to say. And you have to go smith it, and it's just a whole rigmarole that you really don't want to have to be caught up in if you can avoid it. Which is why it's so important to like recycle the tools and everything. I don't think there's anything down that way.
It's too cold to think.
Okay, there was like a rock that I thought was the wolf walking up on us, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is how we died. This is how we died. But no, it's okay. We made it. Mittens. What? I was so confused on how I threw that, but okay. Noted. Astrid likes throwing things. Okay. Got that corner. We'll get the Stishy's grape soda. That's good. What do you have for us? Backpack?
Somebody needs
Water.
water.
We like water. You know, considering that every single human being that we've seen thus far is frozen and surrounded by crows, I'd assume nobody really needs it anymore, Astrid, but how kind of you to consider.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's 0.4, goodness gracious, that is cold. Okay. And of course, since it's snowing, our clothes are a little wet, which doesn't help. We'll eat a little snack. We'll eat our energy bar. That'll be good. Nice and yummy for us. And then I think we're going to try and get to the next cabin over without getting jumped. Oh my gosh, they changed it. Oh my goodness. Now the mittens are like custom. You used to, even though you were like wearing gloves or something, you used to only have like the hand texture.
Oh, so cold.
Don't scare me like that. Oh my word, Astrid. You're gonna be the reason we die. I keep thinking rocks and like grass or wolves, and I'm getting like so nervous. Okay, here we go. I think, yeah, 2 of these are freestanding. There's a chance for a corpse back here. Or like a hatchet or something. peaceful, although... Oh, he's right there. I don't like that. Okay, he's turning around. That's good. I mean, we're really far away. If you were to see us from here, I would have been shocked. Like, really and truly shocked. But... Oh! Almost walked past you! Hello there. Rifle cartridge and sweet and condensed
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you actually can't, and you did just raid a corpse, so maybe stop your whining. Goodness gracious, Astrid. Trying to keep us alive out here, and you're over here complaining. Typical. Most of these cabins look the same, but like, imagine how cute it would be staying here one summer and just like fishing, hunting, hanging out with friends, doing something like that. I think it would be a blast, like you're canoeing every day, and I don't know, it just sounds really fun to me.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we definitely can. Oh, you know what? I bet that hat is warmer than this guy. Wow. We're getting desperate now. Okay. Goth accelerant. Hello, box. Oh, goodness. Oh, that one landed on the bed. That's crazy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Take it, and then... I'm gonna rock that. Take it. Okay. Crunchy stuff. Oh! That was a nice backpack. Water and... Or, no water. Soda and...
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
How much weight are you carrying? Oh. Oh, it's because she's sleepy. It's because she's tired, guys. It's okay. I was like, what is wrong? How could you... Oh, no. I feel like it does this to me every time. Where, like, we're doing so good, and we're absolutely, like, we're chilling, we're getting through the lake houses pretty fast, and then all of a sudden, wham, bam, blizzard, man. Ooh, don't look behind.
It's goddamn freezing.
Rude language, but okay. Yes, it is a little cold. There's nothing left. The matches got wet. I'm down to a couple tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves. Those wolves. Everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when three guys walk into the bar and the bartender says, hey, you can't bring rope in here. Something about afraid not. Something like that. Oh my goodness. Stop with the ominous music, please. Oh my gosh. I feel like my heart drops every time I hear them, like,
I'll take it.
they hit that note and I'm like, no, how am I dying? Hello? Okay. I'll be right back when I figure out this key binding. Okay guys, I figured it out. The key binding was E, which I swear I had clicked, but apparently not.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, so you said. It's okay, we're almost done, I swear. You just hang in there. You're doing great. Yeah, okay, now we can put our stones away. We're safe. That's lovely. Spray paint. Ah, metal container. This is why it's important to crouch under the beds, because otherwise you miss stuff. I'm debating, what time is it? Oh, it's only almost midday. Okay, you know what? I think we'll go... I think we'll try and make it to the very last cabin before we're snowed out, and then from there, oh, we can't run at all. And this is about to be a horrifying trek.
If I don't warm up soon.
We are gonna get you to the next cabin, lickety split, and by that I mean, oh gosh, he's walking towards us. No, he's circling. It's okay. And by lickety split, I mean we're gonna walk very slowly to it, apparently. Was this the best choice? Probably not. Should I have slept for at least a little bit? Probably. I don't think I can make it up past this rocks. So we're just gonna come and hug these rocks, and we're just gonna walk and hope. I think if you throw a pebble at them, they're not as mad at you.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You're doing great. Oh, makes me so much slower. Okay. Look how close he is. Okay, good. Wait, just turn around. No. Go the other way. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're in the clear, probably.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, really? Anything. Sometimes there's a bear that walks around on the ice out here, too. He's really scary. I don't see him though, so we may, per chance, be safe, in which case that would be so nice. If we're not, I'm gonna be very
I'll do
sad.
anything for a drink right now.
I think there's a chance for a rifle spawn out here, which would be, like, beyond amazing. A drink? Oh, you are pretty thirsty. Okay, good to know. And then I think we'll raid fishing huts after this. Crowbar? Hello? Okay, backpack. And then I think the gun is normally propped up against it, so that means no rifle. But that's okay. We'll take it. And then when we get back to Mystery Lake, I think that's... I thought I heard the bear and I was like, oh gosh, this is death. Read text. I can't stomach the things, but plenty of MREs down there in the dam, the broken window room. Oh. Oh, this is one of the mementos. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, oh, and you need the key. Take it. Alright. Pry bar. And we'll go into our cabin. And this is really where...
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Realistically, I think we'll probably spend the night in this cabin and we'll do repairs and... Oh, honey. Oh, no. That was excessive, but okay. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we'll break stuff down, we'll try and do repairs, and kind of go from there. Tomato soup. Maybe we'll make some dinner. The problem with all of these cabins is none of them have like a wood stove or anything. So like, what are these guys expected to eat? I guess it's summer because they all have big bonfires and whatever, but it's really
What's here?
What have we here? Okay, honey. We could even go out to a... I'm gonna harvest this just because it'll be good too. And then I'm gonna start, I think, working on clothes. We'll repair our parka first. That'll be the biggest thing. And I'm gonna do that before it gets dark, unfortunately. So let's come over here, we'll eat a granola bar, and then we'll drink a soda. And then I think we'll call that good. Yeah. Okay. And then once we do that, like I said, we'll break down maybe the shoes or something and try and repair the parka. What else? I don't know. Okay, this is 66. That's 39. 58. 61. 80. Okay. 80%, that's it. 0.4, 61, 58, 39, 0.4, 0.6. I don't know which one's better. Because, like, it's a wool cap versus... Oh, I have no clue. 0.2, 0.2. But that one's at 22% and this one's at 48%, which means these are probably better. Okay. So, we're going to go... What will harvesting this give us? Leather only. Okay, we don't want leather, and then repairing that takes off. Okay. So we're gonna try and repair our parka. And we're gonna see how that goes. Our health is going up, which is actually really nice. We're not dying anymore. Always appreciated. We're gonna try and repair it even more, get it up as high as possible, honestly, before the sun sets. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're hating. So we're hating. 1, 2. Okay, well we know this one's bad. So we'll harvest this, and then I'll just
need to rest some.
with more harvesting, and then we'll sleep, and I think we'll probably call it a night, and then we will go and explore the ice fishing huts and make it back, and maybe go to the derailment in the next episode, and kind of go from there, and that'll be good. Oh wait, 0.7, 0.6. Okay, this one's the lowest percent right here, so we'll harvest it. And then if we do that, we can go ahead and try, I guess, to... Oh gosh, we need a drink. We need a drink. Why do I have a frostbite risk? Still. That seems excessive, Astrid. Why? It's okay. Yeah, I think putting our money in that one is going to be a better option there. But yeah, okay. Let's go park that again. Those are 100, 146. So getting those warmed up will be really nice. This is awesome right here. 1 point anything for this one. Always. I'm trying to decide what would be the next best thing, and I think... Honestly, actually, let's see what's the lowest percent. We've got 55, 100, 100, 46, 50, 48, but, alright, so 22, 90, 66. Wait, 90, that's 0.9, 66, that's 0.7, but we didn't have an 80. I don't know what's going to be the warmest for that. I thought the wool taupe, I think is what it's called, is the warmest of like the underlayered hats. Yeah, that was definitely worth the repair. We're just gonna harvest this guy up, and then I guess we'll eat a lot more and then call that a night. What do we think? Harvest. Get ourselves really tired, and then we'll be ready to like sleep. Plus, we'll have this all done. So it'll be more time to kill, really, is the most important thing. Was there anything else that I needed to repair, really? Really desperately. Yes, this guy. See, this is what we're doing it for right here. For failing.
So tired.
But no, this will let us sleep a little bit better. A little bit warmer, at least. Okay, that repaired it a little bit. So, let's see, we'll eat some Pinnacle Peaches, and then we'll drink some water, I think. And then we'll probably call it...
I need to find food.
Maybe we'll actually drink a soda, just because the calories will be nice for sleeping. 29, 47. I'm trying to think of like what's going to expire the fastest. And then repairing the clothes is important, because if they're a low enough quality and then, or not a low enough quality, but a low enough percent, and then you get attacked by something, they can like rip, and then they're completely useless to you. But we're gonna get a good 9 hours of sleep now, so we got this, Astrid. Everything's okay now. We're not gonna starve. I think there's actually a perk that I wanted to try and get, but we've officially survived 1 day, 16 hours, and 21 minutes. And I'd say that was a pretty successful day too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next episode, I think we'll finish up the Mystery Lake area, and we'll drop our gear off, probably at the camp office for a little while. We might set up a fishing hut, and check out the derailment. But whether you're here to stay or just floating by, thanks for haunting this little corner of the grove with me, and until next time,